The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to Aaron, his sons, and to all the Israelites, and say to them, This is what the Lord has commanded. Any Israelite who sacrifices an ox, a lamb, or a goat in the camp or outside of it, instead of bringing it to the entrance to the tent of meeting, to present it as an offering to the Lord in front of the tabernacle of the Lord, the person shall be considered guilty of bloodshed, and they have shed blood, and must be cut off from their people. This is what the Israelites will bring to the Lord, the sacrifices they are making in the open fields. They must bring them to the priests, that is, to the Lord, at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and sacrifice them as a fellowship offering. The priest is to splash the blood against the altar of the Lord at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and burn the fat as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. They must no longer offer any of their sacrifices to the goat idols to whom they prostituted themselves. This is to be lasting ordinance for them and for the generations to come. Say to them, any Israelite or any foreigner residing among them who offers a burnt offering or a sacrifice and does not bring it to the entrance of the tent of meeting to the sacrifice it to the Lord must be cut off from the people of Israel. I will set my face against any Israelite or foreigner residing among them who eats blood, and I will cut off from the people. For the life of a creature is in the blood, and I have given it to you to make atonement for yourselves on the altar. And it is the blood that makes atonement for one's life. Therefore I say to the Israelites, none of you may eat the blood, nor any foreigner residing among you eat the blood. It is any Israelite or any foreigner residing among you who hunts any animal or bird that may be eaten must drain out the blood and cover it with the earth, because the life of every creature is in its blood. That is why I have said to the Israelites, you must not eat the blood of any creature, because the life of every creature is in its blood. Anyone who eats it must be cut off. Anyone, whether native-born or foreigner, who eats anything found dead or torn by a wild animal, must wash their clothes and be bathed with water. They will be ceremonially unclean until evening. Then they will be clean. But if they do not wash their clothes and bathe themselves, they will be held responsible.